Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday sunset dose of metazen. Sorry, I had to slow down there for a minute. It's really odd this week. I think I already feel like it's Thursday or something. But hey, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it all starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. I messed up my little opening, but hey, that's okay. That is okay. Because everything's going to be all right. There you go. Hope all of you had a wonderful Taco Tuesday and were able to indulge in this wonderful day. I slaughtered Taco Tuesday today. It was good. Really good. Had some salsa picante as well with my chips. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's do some mega loud shout outs real quick. Hey, Diana, great to see you again. Victoria is here from the Kiwi land. That's right. Is that the right way to say that? From New Zealand. Awesome. Witchy Trista, Karen Suki, Christine Fryer. Great to see all of you. Lakeside Laura as well. Hope your day went as well as it could have, Lakeside Laura. Millie De La Prida in the house. Millie, good to see you. Our brother Clint as well. Who is this new fellow? Darth Bacon. Who's this? The force is in the tacos. Wow, I like the cut of your jib, man. That's awesome. If you're a fan of tacos, well, I think you'll fit in just fine here, Darth. Darth Bacon. Angela, great to see you. Amia, I did like the pictures. Thank you. And I did send a request back to you, Amia, that you retake one of the photos on those, and we'll share them. We'll share that, especially that third one of yours. We'll share them on Discord, or maybe even on the air. We will see. We will see. So back to my day. I thought it really feels like Thursday today for some reason. I guess I'm just eager McBeaver for the new year to arrive. Maybe so. And it's interesting to see the things that are happening, especially with precious metals. And that's something that a lot of people, the tinfoil hat people, I guess I'm one of those on some level. They're conspiracy people saying, oh yeah, it's this silver. Now it's happening. It's really interesting to see, because many of us get made fun of for having a UFO sighting or being woo-woo. I think all of you have some, if you're sitting here right now, you probably have some level of idea of what I'm talking about. Of people saying, oh, well, if you do this or you do that, then that's way out there, man. And you're finding out that it's not so way out there nowadays. The veil is lifting. The veil is lifting. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I cut myself a little short tonight on time. Had some behind the scenes cats doing some crazy stuff. Yeah, blame it on the cats. All right, I'm going to send one of the 4 symbols on the screen out to each and every one of you. Just take a moment. You can connect to my energy if that works. There we go. Yeah, it has more than, I think it's pushing a triple now, Clint. Yeah, Karen Suki, you know what I'm talking about. The reveal. Yes, I do remember what the reveal is from the sunrise session. Ben, we had everyone choose a number, whichever one came to them, and that was their guidance. That's what we went with. So if you had a number come to you, I can look it up and send it to you, of course. Yeah, it's a little bit different today, Diana. Oh, your cats have been crazier than usual. Yeah. One of these 4 symbols on the screen, sending it out to each and every one of you right now. Hey, time for beach and Sarah. Good to see you again. Excellent. One of the 4 symbols on the screen. Sending that energy out to each and every one of us. Out to every one of us. Okay. Excellent. All right. Let's get over to our administrative section here. Oh, and for this Friday evening, we will have Elizabeth. Well, I need to confirm with her, but as far as I know, Elizabeth will be here for a third Friday in a row. Oh, no, we may have to make that a regular thing instead of every other Friday. All right, let me do some scrolling here. Let's see. In third love, we have Mr. Bits. In second love, we have Mr. Bits. In first love tonight. Linda, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Tuesday, Taco Tuesday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Linda. This is for you, my friend.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Linda butterfly readings the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Let her know that she's in fact love. Oh man, that's wonderful first love emojis, please. Excellent. There you go. Hey, and thank you for becoming a member of the Wave, Linda. It's much appreciated. All right, I'll get a stretch in here real quick. I'll say mega loud shout out to you, those of you watching over on X as well. Welcome X crew. Unfortunately, I'm not as attentive on the chat with X. Comes into a different area, so that can be a little confusing for me. But hey, we appreciate you being here. All right, let's get over to our main room as it's nearly that time. So if you've not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on tonight. Choose a node that's resonating with you. Get those eyes closed. Either way, even if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're going to come into the session, either way, my friends, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy, as I put up protection, and then we proceed. All right, it's nearly that time, my friends. How much longer? Nearly that time. All right, get those eyes closed. Here we go. It's that time. It's the top of the hour. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating into our beautiful garden. Look around as you float into our garden, my friends. The moon is right there at the perfect height. You don't have to crane your neck to look at it. The temperature is perfect for being outside, under the moon. You can see the fireflies flittering around. And right there in the center of our circle, in which we're floating into, you see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy, pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Now look out beyond our moon and you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in, my friends, notice as you're floating in, you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. And as we know, energy knows no distance, my friends, but it sure does make it easier when we can see them and when we know they're only feet away from us. As we come in and take those hands into yours, give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so nice to be loved, isn't it? Excellent. Now that we've arrived, my friends, now is the time. It's time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for that joy in our bodies. 3 quick exhales. Very good. We're taking the first step. Let's take the second, and that is making that conscious choice to receive joy. And the third, of course, that third step is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. That's right. That'll help that joy come in. It's an autonomic response, my friend. So share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection, that's the kind to have. So put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful joy into your body. Feel it flowing in right now. Receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Receive this wonderful gift right now. And if for some reason you're finding this joy is not flowing into your body, you're simply not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. There you go. There you go. Stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. Feel that joy flow into your body. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state. That desired state of being. That's right. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words, our new words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state. That's right, enjoy it. Give yourself permission to enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right, don't deny yourself this wonderful gift, my friends. Excellent. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. Now take a moment, my friends, and observe those hands of yours and notice. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. That's right. Holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around our circle. Look all the way around and realize what you are seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their very authenticity because you're seeing them in their energetic bodies, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now let's bring our awareness to the center of our circle, where that blue source energy is pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Now let's reach out to that blue source energy. Reach out to it and then notice as you reach out. Notice there are 3 objects orbiting around it. The first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. The second is Mother Gaia. Note she brings that awesome grounded energy to our days and our nights and to every one of these sessions. And then of course the third one is Father Sky. Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy. Energy that can be very specifically charged for any task that you might require. Now bring your awareness back to that golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone and notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love. Now bring your awareness back to that blue source energy in which you connected a few moments ago. Let's expand that energy towards us right now. Expand that sphere out in every direction. Just expand it towards yourself. Just reach out to it and pull it your direction. Very good. Very good. See how it follows your direction? That's right. Feel yourself pulling it towards you. Right about there. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, my friends, now is the time. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit right off the bat. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Could be anything like driving. Could be an argument. Could be a discussion. Could be social media. It might even be the news. That's right. So gather it all up right now. No need to pull it into your body. Just put it right here between us and that blue source energy, right here in a ball of muck and gunk. Put it in it right now. Anything that's glommed onto you, we get rid of these small things because they add up. They add up over time. And as one, let's take this first ball of muck and gunk and push it into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Let those hands linger for a moment. Let them linger in that blue source energy. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice. Notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual or group of people, or even for ourselves. Yes, that extreme dislike, my friend, is not serving you. So let that go, please. Let it go right now. Into that second ball of muck and gunk. Any self-doubt, let's release that. Any self-limiting beliefs, throw that in there as well. Any fear you're experiencing right now, let's release that fear. Fear only exists one place, my friends, and that is right there between your ears. So let's let that fear go. Let it go. Any anxiety you might be experiencing, let's let go of that anxiety, especially if you just felt a pang in your belly by hearing that word. You might have some to release, so just let it go. Any worry as well, any worry. Worry is like worshiping a problem, my friends. I don't want to do that. Let's let that go as well. Let's put any pain we're experiencing right now, whether it be physical, spiritual, mental. Let's release that pain into that second ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there. As we go for that next, the final thing, let's go after that source pain, the source of any pain we're experiencing right now. Let's put that in there as well. Put it in there. Very good. As one, let's take the second ball of muck and gunk and push it into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands once again and observe them and notice they are muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. We'll put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk. And now is a great time. If you have an unhealthy attachment that you're very well aware of and you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, realize, my friends, that you have all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now supporting you as you make this big move to release this unhealthy attachment. That's a lot of hands on your shoulders, my friends. That's a lot of support. So don't be shy about releasing anything here, my friends, as we are in a very safe space. That's right, because we gather in the frequency of love. That's a very high frequency, my friends. And realize that each and every one of you have layers and layers of protection around you. This gathering is highly protected as well. And yes, lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, because they're not even operating in the same frequency. That's right. And for our final thing to release, if you feel or think that you might have something attached to you, reach over your back right now. Reach over your back and pull that parasite off your back and stuff it in this third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from our palms. Excellent. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away, my friends, never to return. Very good. Now withdraw those hands yet again and observe them and notice. That's right, they're heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave this blue source energy in its new expanded state. As we bring our awareness back to our palms, back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Smile, my friends. Isn't it nice to be loved? Isn't it? Excellent. Excellent. It is also time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence tonight. That's right. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully attentive, fully active right here, right now. Maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, it enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now, my friends, let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected, as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, reach out to that beautiful energy. Very nice. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle and you'll see that blue source energy pulsing and pulsing. Now let's synchronize our hearts with it, my friends. Let's synchronize our hearts yet again with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention and it will be so. Very good. Then realize now that all of our hearts are beating as one. That is not only very powerful, my friends, but absolutely beautiful. Beautiful unity in action. That's right. Can you hear our hearts beating as one? Can you? Excellent. Now that all of our hearts are beating as one and our divine spark has been fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Excellent. And if you are new here or lack understanding regarding the nodal energies or simply not led to be on a node, I ask you to push some positive vibes, my friends. Otherwise, feel that love flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying that love that flows through you. Adding your intention to it. Feel the joy flowing through you. The peace, the truth, the unity. If you find yourself on a node tonight, make that your primary energy that you amplify. That's right. Be sure to amplify some of the others as well, but make that node you find yourself sitting on, make that your primary, my friends. Beautiful. Very strong energy on this first push. Very strong. Feel it flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. Beautiful. Wow. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands, back to that loving embrace you're giving and receiving right now. Excellent. Beautiful. Now let's roll our shoulders back and expand our chests. Fully expose our hearts to that blue source energy in which they are currently synchronized. That's right. Just expose your heart to it. And realize every time, every heartbeat that happens when we're synchronized, every heartbeat is repairing. It's doing two things. It's repairing our heart and preparing our hearts. That's right. Making those repairs that some of us have been carrying for decades. For decades, my friends. Each heartbeat just a bit more repaired and a bit more repaired. And we do this, my friends, because each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. You are. Each and every one of you are worthy of it. That's right. And realize each heartbeat is making that repair, just doing another repair, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. Very nice. And realize that we are also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. So let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch. Watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any symbols, any images, any visitations as well, and share your experiences, if so led, after the session. See the diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide it into the planet. We'll guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out once again to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is gathering, and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, Back to our hands, back to that beautiful embrace. Give those loving hands you're holding on to. Give them a loving embrace and feel that loving embrace in return. Now reach out to them, my friends. Reach out to the energies in what you're holding on to. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Let's see. Can you determine whose hands you're holding on to right now? Can you? Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is thinning. It's getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. Even since this session has began, it's gotten thinner even during this time. That's right. And as it gets thinner, we will remember, my friends. We will remember these amazing gifts of ours. That's right. All of our clairs will come back. And then we will truly know one another on so many different levels. It's absolutely beautiful to consider. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. It's very exciting times in which we find ourselves. Now, nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice big squeeze on those hands. And to release those hands now. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. Right about there for me. Okay. And if you're new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together. Get them nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that beautiful energy between them. Excellent. Feel that cushion of energy between them. And notice as you expand and contract your hands, that cushion of energy changes. And very soon, with some practice, my friends, you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. So keep practicing, my friends, very soon. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not. If it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here, hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is 100% yours, my friends, not mine, not anyone else gathered here. It is all yours. So let's all step into our sphere or bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, let's all step in now. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Oh, love that. Feel the inside of your sphere or bubble, my friends. Feel it. Feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. This is all you're doing in here. So make it the best place ever. Make it beautiful. Make it fun. Make it exciting. Make it relaxing. The only limit is your imagination. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. I'm putting our energy practice out there as well. Sending the energy practice, putting it out there on that blue source energy right there in the center of our gathering. And you notice it is still synchronized to that heart of yours, to that beautiful heart of yours. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out into our sphere or bubble until your fingertips are just touching the sides. And you could be standing firmly in your sphere bubble or floating. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that occasional glance of my toes, just glancing the base of my sphere. I realize what we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity, my friends. That's right. We stepped into our energy and then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, reach out to it. Very good. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. So please join me right now, my friends. Join me in this wonderful embrace. Put those arms across your body, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Let's change from squeezing. Let's squeeze our shoulders for a few more moments here. This is where it all starts, right here, my friends, with this embrace, with this beautiful embrace. Self-full love is the basis for all love, as far as I'm concerned. That's right. This is what we're doing with this embrace right now, is learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level. This is like positive self-talk, but for our bodies. That's right. That's why we always speak positively of ourselves, as we are the first person to hear it and believe it, my friends, whether positive or negative. That's right. Now let's transition our hands. Let's just start drawing some true spirals right there where we were grabbing our shoulders. These are special true spirals. These are nurturing true spirals. That's right. Just nurture yourself. Lighten up. Lighten those spirals. Nice little light spirals right there. And just nurture yourself for a moment. For some of you, it might be the very first time you've ever nurtured or been nurtured. And for others of us, it might be our 5th or 6th time. And that's okay. If this is the nurturing you receive, you're receiving it from yourself, my friends. Yes, it's nurturing we should have received when we were much, much younger, but that's okay, because we're receiving it now. That's right. Receiving it now. Just receive it. Beautiful. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am grateful for all of my experiences, deemed both positive and negative. I am grateful for all of my experiences, deemed both positive and negative. I am grateful for all of my experiences, deemed both positive and negative. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am. So it is. Let's continue with those true spirals right there. Nice nurturing moment for yourselves. Very good. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling and speaking our beautiful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Let's put one more spiral right here on our shoulders. And let's drop down to our biceps, put another spiral there. Down to our forearms, another spiral there. To our wrists, another spiral there. To our M's, another spiral there. And to our fingertips. Very good. Every time that gets me. Whew. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from our neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. That's right. If you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, for this session, come jump in our circle right now. Come jump in. As it is time for some smoky rub. And you know, this is always good. That's right. And as one, let's all take 3 steps forward and close up our circle. Take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you will find another set of hands. Your neighbor's hands are now in yours. And feel your neighbor's hands clasping one another in the small of your back. That's right. Taking each other into their hands. Right there in the small of your back. So tighten your arms, everyone. Feel that support that you're receiving and giving. That's right. Beautiful. Now, as one, let's begin pushing let's send our beautiful familial energy all the way around this circle. Just send it out there. Saturate this circle with our love for one another. That's right. Our familial energy flowing all the way around. Excellent. And with your head slightly tilted back, those eyes closed, let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3. Expand our energetic bodies by 1/3. Nice deep breath in if it helps you expand. Very good. Very good. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this first wave of love, this familial love that we just pushed out there. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow over our crown, down our neck, over our shoulders, down our arms, just past our fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, past your hips, down your legs, down past your ankles, and past your toes. Feel this amazing loving energy, this familial energy flowing in and filling up that cup that just expanded, that cup being your body, your energetic body. Feel it flowing into all that expanded area, all that area that is now no longer expanded now. It is part of you, my friends, as it fills up and integrates with that love flowing in, making you whole once again. Very good. Very good. And with your head slightly tilted back, look to the center of our circle. Look to the center, and you'll see that blue love node floating down where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. That blue source energy that is still synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Now reach out to that love node. Reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. That's right. Receive this loving energy from it and spread that energy all the way around our circle. Spread it all the way around. Can you feel the difference in it? Can you notice the difference in that energy from our first wave, our familial love, to our love node energy? Excellent. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's expand our bodies once again, our energetic bodies. We're going to expand them by 1/3. One more time. Let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3 yet again. Breathe it in. Expand. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Feel it flow down over your crown once again, down your neck, over your shoulders, and down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow over your chest, down your ribs, over your button, past your waist, over your hips, down your thighs, over your knees, over your shins, and just past your ankles and past your toes. Very good. Feel this amazing energy flowing into you. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Feel it coming in and topping off that cup of yours that just expanded. That's right. Flowing into all those areas, making them fully whole. Very good. Very good. Right about there. Very good. Now with your head slightly tilted back, look through your closed eyes once again at that love node right out there in the center of our circle. And notice it is now taking up station right there above that blue source energy. Now let's reach out to that love node once again. Let's reach out and receive even more love this time. Receive even more love. And spread this more love all the way around our circle. There we go. Spread it all the way around. And as one, let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3 yet again. Breathe it in. Expand. Very good. Now let's receive this third love, this third wave of even more love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it wash over your crown, down your ears, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, flowing down over your chest, over your ribs, down your torso, over your hips, down your thighs, past your knees, down your shins, and past your ankles, and just past your toes. Very nice. Feel this energy, this even more energy flowing in, and topping you off, making you completely whole as we just expanded our cups yet again, and now those cups are being filled right here, right now. Feel that loving energy flowing in and topping you off. Very good, right about there. Excellent. Excellent. And keep in mind, you can store some of this energy in your heart chakra for your personal use later, or you can even top off your sphere or bubble, if so inclined. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to those hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. And realize before we depart, realize that each and every one of you have the understanding of and the ability to reach out to all the nodal energies throughout your day, your days or nights. So reach out to them, my friends. Reach out and utilize them. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them with frequency and frequently. That's right. Because they are all out there. They are all out there to assist each and every one of you in your personal journey. That's right. So utilize them, my friends. Get out there, reach out to them, get to know them. That's right. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Now release your grasp on those hands now. Start wiggling those fingers and toes. Our circle and our session are now closed. Start wiggling those fingers and toes. Very good. Move that body around. Then we get that avatar. Excellent. 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 If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets ever. Hey, if you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's Weenie Roast Crew, get ready to gobble those suckers down while they're nice and hot. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you, Every 12 crew, for all the lovely healing you send out to our planet every 12 hours, my friends. Every 12 hours. Thank you for all the aid you send to the flora and fauna on our planet. And thank you for all the beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings. Billions of beings that you may never know. But believe me when I say they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts. And that is a beautiful thing to be known for. That's right. And coming here every 12 hours, dedicated, doing something that has no direct benefit on you, my friends. Giving of yourself, giving of your time, in an effort to help billions of beings you may never know. That is beautiful right there. That's selflessness right there. And that is true beauty, my friends. So thank you. Thank you. And if you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, hey, mega loud shout out to you. Look at those fingers and toes once again. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on the sleep node, just know two things. That you're fully loved, sleepy node people, fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. So look at those fingers and toes one more time. Move that body around and wake it up. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent, Christine. Excellent. Wow, 4:44 p.m. again. Excellent, Victoria. Hey, there's PG. Super sexy Patui you. Our Bubble Bunny Boops. Oh yeah, mega loud shout out to our lurkers out there. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? I believe that is correct, Ben. So Tammy, if you're lurking out there, Trista felt you. She felt you. And for all you lurkers out there, thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to get over to our reveal. And I want to say right off the bat, well done. Well done, Christine. Because our energy for tonight is the lotus flower. It is the lotus flower. So if you got that right. Hey, Trina, welcome back, Trina. Felt it too, Millie. Hey, KC, good to see you. KC from Australia. Any fishing lately? Yeah, you got it. Well done, Christine. Well done, Millie. Richard, great to see you again. Lots of you had it right, and lots of you had it right last night too. You're going to the top of New Zealand. Well, how fun, Victoria. We have a great time, please. Yeah. Oh yeah, New Year's is tonight for you. Yeah, it's a lot closer for you. It must be cool being where time starts. Yeah, we're like in the backwater of time here. It's all used up by the time it gets to us. Excellent. Wait, today's your birthday? Oh, no. How did we not know that? Well, happy birthday. He almost moved to New Zealand as a child. Wow. Excellent. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself in a node tonight, go out there. Go out there and be, whether you're starting your day and ending your day, your afternoon. And Victoria, you have a safe time on your celebrations tonight. Thank you, Mary Wins. A happy New Year's Eve to all of you. To all of you about to celebrate in about, what is that, about 6 hours from now? 8 hours from now. Yeah, happy Christie Day. Wish we'd have known. You know how I'd like to do. First in the world. Oh, how fun. How fun. And we are about... We'll be celebrating ours about 16 hours later, I think. No, actually longer than that. It's a long time. It's a long way away. Well, actually, we'll be celebrating. It's easy math, actually. In about 27 hours. Yeah, so... 27 hours, you guys are celebrating 8. Do some quick math, and... So that's right. Yeah, something like that. I'm sure one of our mathematicians will have it all figured out here momentarily. I've got some pretty smart people here. Pretty smart. All right, my friends. Hey, thank you so much for being here tonight. We're going to bring in the new year, and in such amazing ways. Things are changing. The veil's lifting. I was the first baby born on North Island of New Zealand for the 70s. Doctors were wearing party hats, apparently. No kidding. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fun. A groundhog. Darth Bacon bits. That one's pretty good, too. All right. All right, my friends. Hey, go out there tonight or today, this afternoon. Whatever you're doing, whether you're with people or alone. If you're alone, lead yourself. All right? Be that beacon. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace. Hey, Rush, great to see you. That beacon of unity. And in which each and every one of you are so very capable. 7 hours, 15 minutes to go. Awesome. Awesome. And until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.